It's such a bloody slumber, but the blood is moving again. They remember what it is to be British and to be alive. Fog on the fields, dust on the rails, years of the hush, heads down pale, bills on the table, weight on the chest, told to be quiet, don't make a mess. But under the cobbles, under the stone, something is stirring in marrow and bone. Hands start to tremble, spine starts to straighten, pulse in the temples, the patience is breaking. We were muted, we were managed, we were filed away like names. But thunder rolls in living hearts and fire runs the veins. The lion is awakening. Hear that iron roar. The British people rising louder than before. We are not awakening slowly, not docile in the dawn. This is blood remembering who we are and what we're for. Awake, arise, the heartbeat drums again. Awake, arise, there's fire in our veins. Streets where the story, sleep in the brick, harbors and hills where memories stick. Voices recall what courage can do, not just the banners, the heart followed truth. Elders who whispered, stand when it's time. Makers and grafters, shoulder to line. Not craving fury, not chasing a fight, but knowing the difference between wrong and the right. We carried silence like a stone we never chose to claim. Now hear the rattle of the chains, we're finished being made tame. The lion is awakening. Hear that iron roar. The British people rising louder than before. We are not awakening slowly, not docile in the dawn. This is blood remembering who we are and what we're for. There's danger in this energy, so let it shape, not scorch. Aim the fire to forge us, not to burn the porch. What's that rumble underfoot? The living heart of home. What's that heat behind the eyes? A fire in the bone. What do we do with waking rage? We turn it into will. How do we walk when storms arrive? Stand shoulders strong and still. Measure the power, temper the flame. Hold to the truth and speak it by name. Harness the passion, steady the hand. Rise like a chorus across this land. Not slow, not soft, we rise, we stand. Hands to the work, hearts to the plan. Not slow, not soft, our will is plain. Steel in our voice, fire in our veins. Hear the cathedral, bells in the rain. Hear the shipyards hum again. Hear the terraces, catch one line. Pass it along like a lifeline. This is the moment the sleepers turn. Eyes to the light, lessons learned. Not for the glory, not for the show. For roofs and roads and lives we know. We've seen the years of drift and spin that wear a people thin. But waking means we choose the door and not the same old grin. The lion is feeling riding every train and lane. The hush is breaking open as the courage floods the brain. There's danger in the rush, so plant your feet and steer. Let passion be our compass, not a cudgel swung by fear. Count the cost but count us in resolve, we won't disown. We'll build with heat and hammer, not with smoke and thrown stone.